in the game.
This will send chills up your spine. It's time for Enter Sandman. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to start the year, guys.
You cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way. Start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Titans offense will have the ball first. We'll be watching this matchup on the outside closely today, David, to see if this guy...
Play, that's for sure. You can't avoid that side of the field the entire game. I think it's just going to come down to this offense in the critical down and distances when there's a third down and the coverage dictates that you've got to throw it against him. That's the play you need your receiver.
To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball. He had him open. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, defense.
First strike delivered, and it's the defense that...
The give to the tailback. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Statement.
No doubt about it. When you've got a very low number beside your name, you're going to get everybody's best shot. And that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game, David. A lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Should be a dominating game.
The give on the option. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Here's the handoff. There he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And creating big lanes for this running back.
They're going to ride this running back. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. He's picked up 49 yards rushing for it. Sticks now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Oh my, that was unfortunate.
Quarterback would love it. They turn it over in the red zone.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake.
There's that pass rush. Ribbs, the senior. Trying to build on that sack. Only has already, I think he's up to like in the 40s now.
This offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
From the gun, running back on the move. This junior making his presence felt and making...
Defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this
There we go,
offense,
good
keeping
pass
this
rush.
defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity.
Bigger shoe, that's an incomplete pass, but he got a foot down.
He got it down. Nice body control, and you see so many running backs work with wide receivers now in practice because they're such good route runners, and you could tell the awareness was fully there near the
ability to rush the passer and get hits on this QB. His toughness is going to get tested.
Dropping back, it's Beebe.
There we go.
Well off target, he got
Just got to overwhelm
Do
the...
a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think...
Turning it on! And they don't drag
There we
it
go.
until he gets all
Big
the way
body
to the
receiver.
46-yard line.
Let's go.
Get him involved.
Wants to go up top on first down. Sets up the screen. Still running at the 35. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
Pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the flinch.
Stop me when you've heard this, but you can't find any answers.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out.
Short little gain, no harm, no foul.
To the air, it's Stewart. He's got it on the run. And that's where they'll...
Oh
argue
my
with a
gosh,
chunk
how
play
is
and
that
they
not a
pick up the first
touchdown?
down. He wants the officials to take another look, thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house.
There we go. First rushing touchdown for DeMar Stewart.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football. This offense has looked really good.
Come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. And
Nice stop.
defense stands up
As always.
line. They'll go to the ground. Breaks into the open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Chant, and they love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built. Just a tough group of individuals.
Makes the grab. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad. Officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Firing to the right, complete. That'll get the job done and move the...
Maker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're there on that play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he needed just a single yard, and defense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback keeper. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Stewart. They're working that left side. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They built this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Let our gadget player Carl getting in there.
Worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball.
On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout.
Picked off. Let's go.
Turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
His decision.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback extends the play. Oh, he's got some space. And he waltzes.
Let's go. Way to go, Stewart.
On point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
Productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, another negative play. Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
Play. Back to throw. It's Beebe. Pocket breaking down. And he feels
Oh, man. There's a man. That's Shaw.
Well, I think one of the...
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 20. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
We got a freaking big game after this.
To the air, it's Stewart. Rushes on him. Right on the money.
And I think this receiver's forte is his routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has...
There he goes. And they'll pick up the 1st down.
That's one of the hunt replacements for the main.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes.
You are doing just that.
From From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And staying
We
on the
just
field,
scatter
we
them.
saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Quickly to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. He's second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Dances away to buy time. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a...
Killed our season at the end last year.
Because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Pressure coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Carr. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Looking for a man, it's Stewart.
Got him. Easy money.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
Great one today.
Hey, good first half. Offense is humming just like I had hoped. Probably play the third quarter and then get the starters out of there.
But I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing what just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
Play first snap of the drive from the 25. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Turning it on. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Out across the 40 and forced out of...
Nice work.
And the Titans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. They got zero push up front and they stopped him in the backfield. Coming from their own 24. Quick release on the RPO. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down.
Now in this offense, they've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because
You would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
you wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
He'll do it himself. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
Play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
A little screen to the running back. Looking for room at the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down.
Second right there, you saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
On the ground. And he takes it in.
All right, freshman gets his first tutty.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. And Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let him go.
In getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by 10 to Washington. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And out on that line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Beebe. Under fire. Throwing right. And it's
There we go, underneath coverage.
Time today.
Nice pick.
And after the turnover out of bounds at the 12 to set up this up.
He plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys...
Touchdown!
Let's go, he said. You seen my buddy do it in the Clemson game. Why not me?
His third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This defense, they are...
Time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality.
Another interception. This guy just can't find
All
his
right, man. Almost night-night.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
With his decision-making, 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some...
Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage.
Running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
You should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
The run from the shotgun. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies!
Man, this has been a lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
And the Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved to punt unit.
On to punt it away.
Secures it at the 30. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
When you just stay physical, you run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. I need like just
in 10. They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. He now has 85 yards.
Establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Points, and keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening. Not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Gets it past the marker. Really nice.
The other freshman getting in there with a big run, Jalen Trueblood.
All game up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Backs run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them. They have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him, and basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the...
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Oh, got some room, entered to the goal line. And they're going to score again.
And the all-purpose man does it again, guys.
And their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the Titans will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
42, Spider.
He'll keep it himself. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
And should just use their timeouts. Can't take them with you, right? We'll just see. Who knows? Crazier things have happened in college football. Maybe they put the ball on the ground. They don't execute the center quarterback exchange.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around.